I am in a huge time crunch. I have found myself in a position where I only have less than 11 hours to get as many pieces as possible tagged for an upcoming consignment store. Let's see how much we can do. Hi, my name is Becky Park. I am a part-time reseller, and on this channel I do talk about, everything that has to do with reselling online part-time. Usually I'm talking about the things that have sold for me. I'm talking about where I source items, do thrift hauls, that sort of thing. However, in today's video we're going to do a little bit more of a vlog style, and I'm going to take you with me on this next chaotic 11 hours or so to get rid of a lot of clothes in this space by consigning it at a pop-up consignment sale. So I'm going to show you what we're dealing with here. It is a little ridiculous. So this pile needs to get tagged and consigned, as do many pieces on this rack, probably more like the pieces on the ends. There is stuff in this bag and in this bin and in this box that need to get tagged. Lots of things in that bag, probably some things in this bin. There's stuff hiding all over the place. Probably lots of things in these two bins. For sure everything in this bin over here. And then let's see what else. This is just madness. I don't know why I just turned off that light. Hold on. Let's turn on this light. There are definitely going to be things in this bag, probably in these two bins over here, and not last but not least, but a couple more spots, I guess. There's probably stuff on this rack that needs to get tagged for the sale. Things up here, it's madness, guys. It's a lot. I have to get my supplies ready. And I forgot to say, if possible, I would like to actually look through my own closet as well. And if I had my stuff together, I would have pulled everything that I want to sell and thrown it all in a big pile, and I would, just start tagging everything in that pile. But I would pull everything first so that I know that everything I want to tag for the sale is in this pile and I'm not going to miss anything. However, at this point, I just got to start with that big pile right there, because I just got to get stuff tagged. I'm probably not going to get everything that I want at the sale, but a few things is better than nothing, especially if it's because I spent all my time organizing something but never really actually getting it done. So, done is better than perfect. A few things is better than nothing. I'm just going to go ahead and tag what I can, and I'm going to take you along for the ride. So the first thing I have to do is I need to print more of these guys. This is the tags that we use for the sale. I have to fill them out. These are the jewelry ones, and this is the one for the actual sale itself. Unfortunately, I have two different consignor numbers, and these are all wrong. So I have to find the correct consignor number, and I have to, just kind of print more of these off. But I'm going to just start with what I already have printed, what I already have cut. If I have more time and more pieces to tag, then I'll go ahead and cut these down. But for now, I'm just going to deal with what I have. And I do think I'll get through these pretty quickly. I also have my tagging gun, and I just bought these off of Amazon. If you want, I'll link them down below. It's kind of cool, too, if you have a brick and mortar store, or if you like to tag the items that you're shipping out with, just your information. I don't do that. That takes a lot of time. But if you wanted to do that, but let's go ahead and start tagging stuff. So basically, all I have to do is I just have to write a little description of the item, and that's so that if this falls off or something, they can reattach it. But also, this is where you're putting your price and stuff, and that's how the people running the sale know who to give credit for that sale to. So you just write your item description. Honestly, I basically write that out the way I would write a listing title on Poshmark or something like that. You put the size, you put how much you want to price it at. You put whether or not you would like to donate it at the end of the sale, and if you choose to donate it, then they take all of those items to a local thrift store, a thrift store that does a lot of good in our local community. And then you can also circle whether or not you want the item to go half off on the half off sale day. I, at this point, just say yes to both, because I just want my items to get out of my house forever. I don't want to go back on another day to pick up things that didn't sell. So we're going to go ahead and tag as many things as possible. We're going to keep track. I feel like there's a possibility that I should be able to get 200 pieces out the door. So we're going to see. That would be amazing to get rid of 200 pieces, don't you think? I know I said I wasn't going to organize, but I got this bag of stuff from a friend of mine a while ago, and I looked through kind of the top layer of it. A lot of it is kind of like older Zara pieces, older J. Crew stuff. This is Caslon, which is, you know, they sell it a lot of like Nordstrom Rack and those kinds of places. And even though it's cute, it's just not going to make me a lot on the resale market. I'd also have to go through and like steam it and stuff. So I'm just going to go ahead and add it to the pile and hope that I can make a few bucks off of it versus only making a few bucks off of it and taking the time to list it and photograph it and all that kind of stuff. This is an H&M piece. Again, it's like cute, but I'm probably going to be able to sell it for like $8 online. Is that really worth my time to go through and list it and all that stuff? I don't think so. I don't. Oh, this is Under Armour. Yeah, same with this. Let's see. We can just kind of maybe go through this bag together so you get an idea of what kinds of things I'm going to go ahead and consign because, you know, it takes maybe 30 seconds to write the little tag and attach it. This towel, you guys know I have a soft spot for Talbots. This I will just go ahead and list, even though I'll probably regret it and I'll be like, I should have just consigned it. Community. Oh, this is Aritzia. So I will go ahead and I actually want to try that on myself. Oh, this feels like silk. Let's see. Loft. Okay, this is definitely getting consigned. I do not like to sell Loft online. It never sells for a ton for me, and I always hold on to it for way too long. This is Coats Combine. I don't know this. If I had to guess, I would guess that that was like a Korean brand. Let's see if it's made out of anything nice. Yeah, it's definitely from Korea. All Korean on the tag. I don't know. I'm just going to go ahead and consign it. I don't think there's enough like brand recognition for that to sell somewhere else. This is kind of cute. It's the North Face. It looks a little bit more modern. I think I'll just go ahead and try to list that myself. And with the pieces that I'm listing, I'm going to give them some money for those pieces. Oh, this is Michael Kors. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and list that. That's nice. Oh, my pile is getting ready to fall over. This looks like Talbots. I'm going to guess Talbots. It's J. Crew. Honestly, they're kind of interchangeable. It's an extra small. I'll just go ahead and list it. It might sell for like 20. We'll see. There might be some men's pieces in here as well. This is Banana Republic. I'm going to go ahead and consign it. They're honestly looking for more like spring and summer stuff right now because obviously that's the season we're entering into. This is Free People. I think it's like a tube top. Or is it a skirt? I'll go ahead and probably list that. Yeah, this is a men's shirt. And the brand is Banana Republic. I have a different pile where I consign stuff for men, but that's at like a local consignment store, not so much at a pop-up consignment sale like this, because this sale doesn't take men's stuff. Ooh, this is Theory, and it feels really good. It feels like cashmere? 100% cashmere. Okay, definitely gonna list that one. I'll check it over later to see if there are holes and stuff. This is a Madewell piece, size extra small. I think I have this shirt, but mine has holes in it, so I'm gonna keep that for myself because that one is free of holes. Do you guys get holes right here on your shirts, like right by your belly button? My friends and I, we had like a long heated discussion as to why that happens, and it was pretty gross, so I'm not going to get into all of our theories. This is a brand new Callaway skirt. I'll go ahead and list that, and this is a good season to list that. But let me know if you always get holes in your shirts, just right here, right at the belly button. It's so annoying. Okay, so as you can see, I've got a pretty sizable pile here, a pretty big stack of clothes to go ahead and tag for the sale. I'm just going to go ahead and do that. I want to keep organizing. That is not in my best interest right now. I have, let's see, let's do a time check. It is 9:47. I have to go to church by 2. But I probably need to get there around like 1:45. Before that, I need to practice motions because I do motions for our Sunday school team. And I need to eat lunch. So I'm going to try to get as much done as I can before church. I will probably get home from church around 4. And then I have to drop off everything that I have tagged by 8. So we're working with a good number of hours. Just I wish I wasn't doing this all in one day. So let's get to tagging. All right, I've got my coffee, I've got my tags, I've got a piece of paper that I'm going to tally, you know, how many things I have tagged so far. I've got bins back here where I'm going to throw the items once I've got it tagged. I've got the actual clothes that needs to get tagged itself, and some accessories and hats and shoes and that sort of thing. I couldn't help it. I did go ahead and organize a little bit more, even after I said I wouldn't, but let's see what we can do. I'll talk you through some of the things. This is like a brand new hat that just says love on it. It's like, I kind of feel like my daughter would like this, though. This is what happens. I'm like, let's get rid of something forever. And then I'm like,
yeah, but I bet so-and-so would like it.
I'm pretty sure my daughter would like that. I'll go ahead and save that for her. Okay. So for real, starting with this pair of Time and True memory foam, like slip-on clogs. Yeah, these I don't think are necessarily worth reselling online, so I will just go ahead and do it here. And I'm going to just write Time and True black clogs, size 7. And we're going to price them at $10, but again, we are going to opt in to have it go half off and to donate it if it doesn't sell during the sale. So that's how I fill that out. For these, you're supposed to just kind of tape them to the bottom of the shoe. So I need to go get some tape. Here I am thinking that I have everything that I need, but let me go up and go get some tape. All right, so hold on, this is gonna be loud. I think what we'll do is once something hits the bin, that's when we'll tag it, just so I'm not or that's when we'll tally it, just so I'm not tallying things twice on accident. But, oh, this is probably too much tape. I'm just going to tape this straight onto the bottom of the shoe. Let me know down in the comments below, how many pieces do you think I'm going to get tagged? And off of those pieces, how much money do you think I'll actually make? I think at the last sale, I made like, I want to say I made like $300-ish. I don't remember. And the way that they do it is they give, hold on, let me mark a tally. They give 60% of the profits to their consigners. And that's, if they work a shift or something to like help set up or tear down, they'll actually make more. But yeah, 60%. This is just like a small little, what do you call this? Like a clutch. It's by Tartan and Twine. It's a nice like classic look, but again, this is not something that's going to make me a lot of money online. So I'm going to go ahead and consign it. Tartan and Twine, black, white, grid, pattern, clutch. Let's say $10 again, and we will have it go half off if necessary. This one, I think I might just, I don't know how to, oh, you know what? Maybe I'll get some string, or honestly, I can just do it to the inside of this. So I'm going to go ahead and use my tape gun. I'll show you what I do. So I just poke it through here, and then on the lining on the inside, I'm just going to poke it through, shoot my gun in there. It did not work. Let me try again. Shoot my gun in there. That time it worked. So now you can see it's hanging on the inside there. That's ready to go. Hopefully they know to look inside. I'll just leave it unzipped and then they'll see that tag. So that one is done. I don't even, what? I don't know. It's like a lingerie piece. It looks like it needs to be tied in the back. So what I do is I just kind of put everything in the bins. Once I get there, they have hangers and stuff. So I will go ahead and just hang stuff up once I get there using their hangers. So I just need to fold this nicely. But this is by the brand Adore Me. It's a size large. I'm just gonna call it, I mean, it's kind of cute. I just don't know anything about the brand, and I don't think it's anything special. Let's just look it up really quickly, though, just in case. Adore me, adore me. Let's see if you are worth anything. Not worth it at all. It's kind of cute, though, and it's got, like, I feel like it's kind of trendy, but it's just not worth it for me to list it. So this is Adore Me pink lace trim, sheer tank in a size large. I'm gonna price it at $8. I think that's fair for something like that, and someone could potentially get it for $4 on half off day. I think that's good. So what I usually do is I try to find the tag. So right here where it says adore me, I'm gonna go ahead and go through. I'll go through both this and the care tag. I try not to obviously go through the clothes itself because we all know how much we hate it when thrift stores do that and ruin the piece of clothing. So I'm going to fold this up nicely. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm already not doing a good job of telling. So there was the bag, there's this, that's 3 so far. Here is a Pepsi hat that I don't want or need, and this one is not new. It was just bagged by a reseller. This is part of a reseller buyout. So this is actually Port Authority, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get that listed. A lot of these pieces are from reseller buyouts, things that I'm like, it's not worth it to sell. Pepsi adjustable cap. We're just, gonna do $5 on that one because who is gonna be super excited about something like this? Okay. If it was like truly vintage, that would be one thing, but all right. So that's our 4th thing. We are trucking, people. This is a Banana Republic like funnel neck tank in a size small. This is not really the kind of thing I should be consigning right now because again, they're kind of looking more so for summer and spring, but I'm just gonna do it. And if it doesn't sell, it doesn't sell. Funnel. Okay, actually, maybe I'll set this kind of stuff aside for the next one. That's what I'll do. That's kind of the responsible thing. Now, something like this is a pretty, I'll just set that aside. Lord knows I'll have more than enough pieces even for this sale, even if I just stick to spring and summer. Okay, so we'll do one more together, and then I'm going to just try to beast through these. So this is a loft gray. Fringe dress. It's in a size extra small petite. We're going to price it at $10, and we will definitely say yes to donating it if it does not work out. That is fine because I don't want to deal with this on my own. So I will tally that one up, and I'm just going to keep going, and I'll see you on the other side. Alright, so as an update, it is 4:35. I was doing a good job of keeping track of how many items I tagged, and then I lost count. So I have gotten done an entire bin's worth of like tops and dresses. I've got this of, these are bottoms right here. This is another bin of tops and dresses. And then I do also have this bin of just kind of like accessories, shoes, that sort of thing. I'm working on this bin right now. And then I'm going to pull from that bin over there, that kind of dark grayish one. And then like I showed you, I have kind of all those other areas I can pull from as far as inventory is concerned. I'm trying to get out my little Viewcaster thing. But let's see. I don't know. I'm making good time. I feel like I have a lot done. So we'll see what happens. But I'm going to just keep trucking along, and we'll just get done what we can. So I was actually able to also look through my closet a little bit. I pulled out like maybe a couple dresses, some t-shirts, that sort of thing, things that I don't wear anymore. And I'm pricing a lot of that kind of stuff at around $5. Just things that even if I make $1 or $2 on them, I'm fine. And even if they just make their way to the local thrift store, I'm okay with that too. It's not going to break my heart. These are things that I know I'm not going to make a lot of money on, and that's okay. So this is just a cute little crushed velvet top by the brand Ivory. I actually sold a couple of these doing Whatnot. I sold a few of these shirts on that platform. But, if you're selling them for like $5-6, it's not like it's really worth that much time and energy to have to ship that item out and just do all the work that comes with selling that on a platform, even like Whatnot. So I'm totally fine trying to move it in this type of setting. And let's see, I priced it at $8. So if it sells for $8, great. If not, hopefully it sells at half off. This was a piece of mine that I got probably at a thrift store, but I don't know, I just don't wear it anymore. And it's Love Fire, which I think is like a Francesca's brand, if I'm not mistaken. So that's another thing that I'm just gonna go ahead and consign. I priced it at $8 too. I mean, it's cute, and I feel like you know, someone will like it. It'll be a good addition to someone's wardrobe. And if they don't like it for $8, hopefully they'll like it for $4. We shall see what happens. So just, I didn't want to give this one up. I'm not gonna, do this one. This is one of my favorite shirts. I just forgot that I had it. It says I am hip hop, but it's like this little bunny rabbit. So cute. So that's gotta go back into my closet. Oh, this one too. What is this pile of things that I actually wear? Okay. These are all things that I'm gonna wear. So I actually went this past weekend on a conference to Vegas, and it was about YouTube, just how to grow your YouTube channel, that kind of stuff. And it was through the media company Think Media. Sean Cannell is the one who kind of founded it and is in charge of it. But it was a really great conference. I went with my brother. I learned a ton, and I am very motivated to just be more consistent on YouTube. And I actually am in the works of hiring a YouTube editor, because I'm realizing that the editing side of things, while I do enjoy it to a certain degree, I do enjoy being like creative in that sense. It just takes up so much time. I'll be back. I'm going to go give my son and our neighbors, they actually just moved in yesterday, but they are from my son's class and like his favorite person ever in his class. But I'm going to give my son and those boys some popsicles because they're playing outside. They're doing some basketball, so it's going to help them cool off with some popsicles. The conference was really good, and I kind of walked away with was I cannot expect myself to be able to do everything and to do everything really well. It's okay to delegate and give away certain responsibilities, especially the ones that other people can do and probably would do a much better job of at than me. And so I am kind of in the midst of deciding between a couple video editors. And so I'm trying to, find a video editor, and it's been really good just kind of going through that process and just hearing about how other people, this is what they do for a living, and just hearing their passion for it and how creative they are. So that's been really cool. And I don't know, it was just a really good and motivating conference, and it was really cool kind of doing it alongside my brother. In case you guys are not following my brother, he's had a YouTube channel that he's just been posting shorts to. It's stuff that he's repurposing from his TikTok and Instagram reels and stuff, but they're really good, and he's gonna start doing some regular YouTube videos as well. So if you want to learn more about just kind of how to live a healthier life, definitely check out his channel. I'll have it linked down here, but he's great. His content is great. And yeah, and just kind of even looking at other opportunities with YouTube, like the idea of doing more with that family channel, that family travel channel that I started, wanting to just kind of be consistent over there. I don't know, we're in the process of dreaming about what life could look like, and so it's a fun place to be, and I'm gonna just kind of sit there and dwell on what could be, and then start putting some plans into place to help that dream become a reality. It's an exciting place to be. So that's kind of where we're at. But I'm going to keep tagging. I'll take you with me when I go, and you can get a glimpse of the chaos that is just getting all the pieces over to the location of this consignment pop-up sale, and just what it's like to have to like get everything hung up and put inside. It's a lot, and I'm going to hopefully have a lot of pieces. So here I go.